Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas, and today it's not business as usual. I've been giving you guys back-to-back content for a while, so guys, engage. Today I just wanted to talk about something that is really bugging me and is on my mind. So somewhere along the line, I clocked 30 this year, by the way. Hey, you must have seen my birthday vlog, my photo shoot and all that. So if you've not, go back and go and watch. It's in my Vlogmas series. And when I clocked 30, I was not so active on, you guys know that I left YouTube for a while, so but I've been thinking of doing 30 things I learned in 30 years, but I was struggling with it. Then a YouTuber did it and that was it for me. I felt like, correct, so I'm gonna do it. But you know, recently I've been in a place where a lot has been happening, and on the list of the things I want to see, I know this video might be everywhere. I might not be able to articulate my thought process, basically because I don't know. Anyways, let me just jump right into the video. Guys, if it's your first time here, my name is Olamikuye. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I document bit by bit of my everyday life and I showcase Lagos, Nigeria to the world. Guys, I moisturize my hair every day. Yes, look at it's so dry. Like I've not done that. And I moisturize every day because of the weather, of course, because of Ramadan. So guys, let me jump right into this video. And I'm going to start. Number one on the list of 30 things I've learned in 30 years is God factor. I don't know. I'm a Christian and I like to say that I'm a believer of the word. I am a faith-based Christian. I'm not just a random Christian. I didn't just stumble on Christianity. I was born Christian and all that. But you know, we all have struggles in our Christian journey. I mean, there are times you slip back. There are times you... Recently, with a lot of things happening, I've been finding it very difficult. See, I have a routine, so when I wake up, I pray and all that. But I've been finding it very difficult to just fit into my routine because a lot has been happening that is making me question God. And these are people I don't even know. I mean, 3 people died this year that really got to me. See, a lot of people died, but you see those 3 people. And it's making me think, if me, that I'm not their neighbor, I'm not their family, I'm thinking like this, how much more those that are their siblings, their wives, their children. Considering the fact that I lost my dad at a very tender age, I know for a fact that it's when people are in the euphoria of missing people that they say things like, we stand with you, we love you. 1 month is even too much. When I lost my dad like this, 1 month is too much. Safe 2 weeks, your house go John dey dry small. If people finish burial like this, you just know that you are in it alone. And somehow I begin to wonder, amazing people, talented people, their life cut short by cancer back to back. This year has been a lot. We are very grateful. I'm very grateful for my immediate family, my extended family, everyone around me. But you know, we should get to that point where we'll not just be grateful because nothing happened to us, but we should be human as well. And it reminded me of that part of the Bible that says that I did not say that evil will not come, but it will not overcome you. And we all at different points have had trying times. I know this video might be everywhere because I'm not even articulating my thought process. I'm just thinking why. We started with the death of San Sultan. That guy, I don't know him one-on-one. Yeah, my husband had some business deals with him. Of course, they've encountered and all that. But looking at his 3 children, his wife, God, I'm always like, what is this? That woman, I go to her picture every day. I don't know how she's feeling. I can't imagine how she's feeling. And you know, it takes a lot to lose someone. There's a stage of acceptance. There's the stage of disbelief, like it can't be true. Then there's a stage of acceptance. Then after that, there's this stage of okay, it has happened, what next? And confusion. Then when reality will usually be done on you when everyone that comes to greet you is gone and you're alone. And when the trying times of life keep showing up and you're like, if only this person was here. I remember growing up after I lost my dad, for everything that happened that was wrong to me, I was always quick to say, if only my dad was here, if only my dad was here. And that was me. That I don't like to say I grew up. I mean, I don't want to imagine what the kids were doing. Then this recent guy, Caribe, that Caribe Fubara. I mean, I've been following Yolanda Okereke from the early days of Instagram, as long as I can know. I've been a social media person, and when they got married, I followed them. And when they announced that he had a battle with kidney tumor, and when he went to Dubai, everything I've been following back to back. But somewhere around the line, this guy just died like that. Where will Yolanda start from? I mean, marriage of 3 years, if I'm not missing. Where will she start from? How would she imagine believing so much in God? Because the guy was very optimistic. In fact, these two people I mentioned, they are very optimistic. And imagine their spouse's hope just being dashed like that. How would they continue? How would they, how do you go to people's house like this and you tell them that God is still God? As much as when we are confused, what I've been doing recently with the whole thing happening is I just wake up and I play worship song. Shout out to major people that their worship song can serve at this moment. And it can be so demoralizing that I don't know, I come from a place where I believe so much in hard work, grace of God, do your part, and every day I like to give myself to do this and all that. But when I hear news like this, it really makes me feel like, is all this hustling even worth it? I'm telling you. And I'm in a place where I don't really know, but it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to think. It's thinking about their loved ones. I mean, I know people will move on. People will move on. People will move on. Look at everything that has been happening back to back. If you have been bereaved before, you know that people will move on in a twinkle of an eye, and the reality will start setting in. But I'm just hoping that the peace that surpasses human understanding, these people would have it, because it's only peace around them, peace from within. And I'm not saying this to cajole them, but I know that there are days they will still cry. There are days that they would have thought, if only this person was here, things have been simpler, easier. But come off it. God was still in the business of doing wonders. I don't know how people move on. Because when I lost my dad, I was pretty young, and that's the closest that I've had. I lost the pregnancy at, you guys know about my pregnancy story already. And I remember that it took me months to come out of that space, because the baby lived for 4 days and it was a baby girl. And in my mind, me now, but this time, mommy and me and all that. And also I remember how for every time I see anyone that would go pregnant about the same time, I'll start thinking. For every time I see a child that I had envisaged that my child should be about this age, I'll start thinking. It just goes further to show that this life, it's fickle. Let's just say I was born into a Christian home. No other way was shown to me than Christianity. So I'm just gonna live my best life. And the third person, by the way, is Pastor Nomti. I was never so close to her, but I was in a closed door meeting with her once, like a round table meeting with her. And the joy she exudes, the happiness, I can't forget it like this year should just come and go already. Because it's been messing with my, what's it called? And these are people, all 3 cases of cancer. They were a strong believer of the word. And somehow cancer didn't win because they held their faith. But somehow they died. And this is me wondering, at the end of it all, we all are going to die one day, right? Is this hustling and bustling really worth it? But come off it. If you say you don't know when you will die, and if you live with that mediocre mentality, you end up not achieving so much in life, because you will not be determined, you will not be strengthened, and along the line you might just lose it. But who knows? I know this video is everywhere. I'm not sure I was able to articulate my mind, my thought process. I just want to say that if you're not Yoruba, get someone to translate for you. Sibe Oluwadara. God is still God. Whatever the circumstance or the situation is, we won't stop serving him. We're going to hold on to the fact that he's supreme. We do not understand. I mean, I didn't know I could survive without my dad. Trust me. In fact, I didn't know. I thought it was going to keep going down there. But I had moments. Looking back now, my daddy died about 20-something years ago. About 20, if I'm not missing now, about 22 years ago. Imagine I'm 30. I was not up to 7. I was 7, going to be 8. So my daddy died about 21 years ago. And I'm saying that whatever happened, God is still God. We'll not keep serving. We'll keep serving Him. We'll try to be more human, because at the end of the day, it is what people say about you that matters. One last thing before, I don't want this video to be too long, because it's just like me bearing out my mind. Another thing is, why do people have a lot of good things to say about you, but somehow they do not say it until you are dead? How about we celebrate people while they are here? Make them feel like you love them, you appreciate them. This Caribbean guy did birthday this year that just passed, this year that we are in, and I don't see his picture everywhere. It even felt like an upcoming actor, because a lot of people, you know how people share people's picture when they are doing birthday, but this one, just a few people. And the wife shared the picture of him thinking, serving God with his scars and his wearing it and all that. I don't even know where that girl wants to start with. But right now, everybody's saying the good things, the encounters they had with him. Can we learn to celebrate people while they are here? This is just me talking about God in my first episode, right? So 29 more things I learned in year 30. I'll see you guys in my next video. Moving on, the next videos will be sit-down videos, chats, a little bit of vlogs. But trust me, I just want to bear out my mind. Vlogmas 2021. Guys, let me know. Please engage with my videos. Let me know. Do you enjoy the vlogs so far? What do you think? Do you like me? Do you like it? Do you want me to be doing more vlogs if we finish Vlogmas? Or you want me to be doing sit-down videos? And guys, please do not forget to patronize my business. I have an online store called Insta Balogun Market. Whatever you think about this video, please drop it down in the comment section. Love and light. I'm sorry I'm looking despair. It's just me trying to... I just had to pick up my camera. I'm not in the mood for vlogging or anything. I just want a kind of all I can censored kind of video. I'll see you guys in another video. Love and light.